Hey there, coaches. We are live. It's been a while since I've come in here live or done any kind of video, so I thought I would come in here, make it super simple, super fast, and talk about something that I absolutely love talking about, and that is the topics of helping you to get fully booked as a coach in the online space. So quick reminder of who I am, because it's been a while. It's Eye Floyd, business breakthrough coach and sales mentor, and I want to talk to you about 5 core game-changing principles that will enable you to take consistent action in your business and show up and go from perhaps broke coach, whatever that means for you, which is a really shit place to be, to being fully booked, to being booked solid and serving your dream clients. So I have chosen shift number 1 is your positioning. Now, there's a saying, your positioning determines your paycheck. This is really important, first of all, to understand that people will pay for your specialist knowledge. So this is about sharing what you know, leverage your expertise, leverage your knowledge, your skills, your experience, and demonstrate to your audience, show your audience that you are the credible authority, the go-to expert in your niche. In this age of information, people are consuming information before making a buying decision. So your target audience are seeking a solution to their problem. So you want to ensure that you are positioned front and center so that when they're ready, they know that they can contact you as the solution. So that's shift number 1. That's your positioning. Shift number 2 is your people. Now, I hammer this home time and time again, and I'm sure you've heard this from many different coaches and business consultants, but it's so important. Shift number 2 is your people. Get super specific and dialed in to who your ideal client avatar is. The clearer you are in who it is you're speaking to, the clearer your message and the more your content will resonate. When you can articulate exactly how it feels to be your ideal client, living day in, day out with the problem that you solve, you automatically stand out as the solution. And I know it can feel counterintuitive to narrow your market when all you really want to do is throw the net wide and attract more clients. But I promise you the opposite is true. So get super specific in your messaging and you'll have those ideal clients reaching out to you with the words, oh my God, it's like you were reading my mind. How can I work with you? Okay, so shift number 3, this is about your packaging. This is your program, your offer. Now, this shift is a critical one away from selling your services by the hour. And this is how you start to up-level your business and go into the realms of earning and hitting your 5-figure monthly income goals. So with your packages, you've got to be able to demonstrate a clear pathway that your clients will follow when they work with you in order to help them get from where they are to where they want to be. In other words, your pathway is your genius systemized. So that's systemized into a series of milestones that will help your client get the result. And they have to be able to see that. And John is in. Hey, lovely. Nice to see you here. Thank you for joining me. Okay, so shift number 4. This is your pricing. Now, I know we all love a bargain, right? But we also love to pay premium for knowledge. Why? Because we value expertise. We value specialism. When we're paying premium for somebody's knowledge, for their specialism and their expertise in a particular area, we have a higher expectation of success. We have a higher expectation that we're going to get the results we want, we're paying for. So it feels kind of less risky, even though we're investing more. And the saying with coaching, the more you pay, the more you play, the more you pay, the more you pay attention, the more skin you have in the game, the more you're going to take massive action and the more likely you are to get the results. And this goes for your clients too. And as a side note, one of the biggest breakthroughs that my clients really enjoy the most is understanding and realizing that it takes no more energy to sell something for £10,000 or $10,000 as it does to sell something for £2,000 or dollars. Okay, so that's your pricing. Get that right, and that will up-level your business no end. Okay, so the 5th shift, this is what I consider the most critical. It actually underpins everything I've just talked to previously. So we've talked about your positioning, we've talked about your people, we've talked about your packages, we've talked about your pricing. This fifth shift underpins all of them. So what am I talking about here? Talking about passion. Tony Robbins calls passion the genesis to genius, and it's absolutely true. When you and your business are aligned with your passion, you literally become unstoppable. You become a force for good. And, don't fall for the trap of thinking that you have to squeeze yourself into some profitable niche. It will never be sustainable. It will never work if you're not passionate about it. Why? Because people buy people. So I know I hammer this home a lot, but people buy people. So when you are passionate about what you do and who you do it for, it will literally change your state. So you become influential, you become more impactful and inspiring for your people. You're literally vibrating at the highest frequency of love and purpose. And that is really powerful, especially for your mission and your message. And this is why I love what I do. My clients win because the first stop when they work with me, our first stop together is aligning their business with their passion. So guys, if this is resonating with you, I dive into this in much more detail in my Coaches Business Accelerator program. So if you want to find out a bit more, then book a call that's in the link below and let's have a conversation. But for now, thank you so much for watching. It's great to be back. It's been a while, but I shall speak to you all again soon in my new office, in my new home. So I shall speak to you all later. Bye for now.